Oke guys, welcome back to my channel dan hari ini kita akan lanjut lagi Hogwarts Legacy Part 9. Oke. Kita di part sebelumnya udah habis bantuin cewek siapa sih, lupa namanya itu. Kita coba kesini dulu ya. Bantuin siapa di Grace. Halo Grace.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Kasihan ya guys, kakinya tenggelam. Jadi kita harus bantu nyelam cari barang yang berharga. Nanya family
You
siapa?
seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Apa itu astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Ya boleh.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okay, boleh sih kita
I do
bantuin guys.
hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean
jauh-jauh.
so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Ya boleh kita. Kemana ya? Quest. Ah ini. Di manakah? Ako, Hogwarts map. Ini herbology class. Dive in the Black Lake and find Black Lake di mana ya? Oh itu ya. Oke boleh sih guys. Kita berenang, let's go. Berenangnya sambil pegang buku dong. Cara dive gimana nih? Diajarin gak ya? Masih diajarin sih.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oke, terus dive gimana? Ini kah? Apa nih? Oh, apa tuh? Bisa switch-nya. Oh, kita nggak bisa kelihatan dalam airnya. Oke. Oh, nice. Lumayan dapat uniform. Oh, oke. Lumayan banget. Ya, clocknya biasa aja. Buat apa? Dapat tuh astrolabe. Astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Nice. GG guys, tempat item-itemnya bagus banget. Bentar ya. Kita bukan ke sini. Oh, bisa sih dia. Dapat itu apa aja sih? Ini dapat ya pro level 11. Oke. Ini juga level 11 lagi. Oh enggak, oke. Keren guys. Wish. GG juga ini. Jadi keren loh. Ini dapat baju ya. Ini berapa sih? Oh kita, oh nice banget. Kurang bagus sih, tapi nggak apa. Oke deh. Nice guys, keren juga nih, cape-nya bikin keren. Ada itu lagi tuh, gue lupa namanya apa sih itu. Nah, sini deh, kelamaan kok berenang.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Bisa jahat sih guys. Bisa diambil. Ada yang kepingin. Enggak lah, jangan jahat lah ya. Kasih ya.
I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see
Jahat
his
banget guys
face.
pilihannya.
Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Oh, itu juga ada tuh. Oh, boleh
Thank
tuh.
you again.
Kita search.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Oh, dikit lagi level up guys. Aduh, sayang banget ya. Dapat apa? Cara lawannya gimana tuh? No way. Ini lu bro. Ini terbang dia. Bro, keras banget. Nice. Apa tuh? Tak bok tang. Oke, nice. Ntar. Tadi dapat gear lagi kan? Dapat topi ya. What the? Topi jelek banget. Ini apaan? Change appearance. Jangan kelihatan topinya. Itu jelek banget sih. Topi badut itu. Ini kan yang tadi kan udah. Oke, ini udah. Oh iya betul. Apaan sih? Oh, Moonstone. Oke, kita balik ke Hogwarts-nya. Karena kita harus ke sini. Dengan teleport ke sini boleh. Sini kali ya, guys. Sini deh. Lumayan, looting-looting dapat gear-gear yang bagus.
What are you up to now?
Siapa tuh ngomong? Itu ya. Patungnya itu ya. Oh, dapat ini nih.
Revelio.
Let's go guys, level 11. Bisa pakai ini. Bisa pakai yang aduh apa sih ini nih ya. Ini kan iya benar. Ini level 9. Oke, bukan ini, gak ada yang baru. Apalagi tadi ya yang baru. Ini ya. Ah iya ini. Ah, ya oke lah. Kesini oke. Apinya cakep. Ini bisa di looting dulu kah sebelum masuk kelasnya? Cari looting. Ini apa? Di tiny leaves. Oke. Ini apa ya? Apa nih? Flux sweet stem. Oke dah, masuk kelas. Belajar tumbuh-tumbuhan, guys. Ini apa tuh? Oh, harus dimulainya di pagi hari. Itu si Sebastian.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How
Nora.
wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora
Dulu,
dear.
Nora yang mana ya? Kok gue
here.
lupa ya?
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Yang kita bantuin apa ya? Aku lupa loh.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Paling beda sendiri ya harus kita.
Prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Ini tumbuhan yang teriak ya? Yang ngasih yang kayak di film ya?
Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Teriak. Gue gak ngerti kenapa sih guys disuruh cabut ini.
Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at
Tanamannya
ease.
teriak begitu. Kacau. Gimana kalau udah gede ya?
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Lebih tua plan kita.
Splendid work, everyone.
Dah gitu doang kelasnya.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with...
I do wonder about Professor Fig.
Ini siapa
He's
sih?
hardly
Aduh.
ever in his
Oh,
classroom.
kan si Nora.
Strange.
Siapa ya?
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Langsung lanjut misi lagi deh.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic
Nice.
leap. Wonderful.
Pwede kita ambil-ambil ya.
Prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor
Believe
Charles'
if this
class.
medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Oh, the name seeds can be purchased at the magic nip and can be grown in pots of any size. I see.
Well done! Once
Ito
it
yung
can be
buat bikin potion,
harvested, your Dittany will
health.
be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll
Ooh,
find
apa tuh?
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Disuruh ngapain? Meet Linder Prewet.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the
Leander.
Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs. will
Okay,
take us
thank
there.
you.
But nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good.
Oh,
Thinks he's really
Kenal lah kita ya guys,
But you
sampai
have slaughtered him.
omongannya di mana-mana.
Oh,
Here we are. Home. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Cara tosnya gimana? Oh, oke. Terus
Look at that.
GG juga guys. Damage-nya keras lagi.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to
Lumayan
keep the
sih.
gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Udah say.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Iya, bisa berguna
I
banget ini.
suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Oke, balik ke kelas.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear
I
our
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yes, am I?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Oke. Let's go. Questnya komplit.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
6 menit lagi. Masih lama sih. Ntar dulu dah. Oke, mari kita cek quest kita apa aja. Potion class, mungkin ini dulu nggak sih? Belajar Expelliarmus. Gimana? Bentar, jauh nggak sih itu? Di sini nggak sih guys? Takut salah travel tapi nggak apa. Semoga benar lebih cepat. Mana? Benar. Let's go. Oh, Profesor Hecat tuh yang ini. Lupa terus guys nama-nama profesornya. Dah, gitu doang.
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then
Oh,
you're ready
kita
to
belum
learn
belajar.
Expelliarmus.
Oke, let's go.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus, let's go.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You
Ooh.
have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus itu spell apa sih guys? Gua lupa. Disarm one. Oh, and weapons GG guys. The damage. Oke, wah GG parah sih. Oke, mantap. Thank you Profesor Hecat udah ajarin. Sekarang kita questnya quest. Ini kalau kayak gini carinya di mana ya? Ada kan, iya harus cari beberapa keliling-keliling. Malas lah. Nggak usah, itu ntar dulu ya. Motion class dah. Itu di... Oh, dekat. Oh, udahlah, jalan-jalan aja. Ini sumpah ada chest, tapi chestnya di mana? Tuh. Di mana chestnya?
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Belajar potion guys, let's go.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Let's go.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Hot plum juice.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Wih, jadi kita
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Wih,
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
ya.
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents consider
Belajar apa nih? Defensive apa dia?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Ya.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Weasley.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh.
Ini berarti siapanya si
Everywhere.
Ron ya?
Listen, anyone with a
Gue harus
troll-sized brain
cari
can
lagi
brew a
guys.
Juris potion.
Penasaran gua.
I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Ya udahlah, bantuin dah, nggak apa.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared
Revelio.
Mantap. Salah pencet. Dapat gear lagi guys. Keren juga. Oke, kelar semua.
should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Edurus potion. Potion baru guys, kita bakal belajar.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oke, tungguin aja guys. Untung sebentar doang, 30 detik. Oke, sambil nunggu keliling-keliling lah ya.
That's odd. What's happening?
Waduh, dia bilang meledak.
It's not supposed to.
Bagus lu, Gareth. Bodoh kamu ya.
Dragon Dart. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley, keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Revelio.
Itu bunyi apa sih? Udah lah, tarik dulu.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy.
Ketahuan.
Chaos.
Aduh, sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank
I
you.
confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Jadi kalau mau brew harus di sini terus ya.
Excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Jadi opposition enhance the drinker defense. Oke. Increase the drinker spell damage for limited. Oke. Drinker causing invisible causing enemies with those item. Oke, invisible drink, creature from around the drinker which you. Keren. Oke, lumayan.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Oh, yang jual one. Oke. Berarti kita ke Hogsmeade. Ini ya, oke. Berarti kita ke situ. Ketemu si Pak Ollivander lagi nih.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Itu bukannya udah pernah ini ya? Ngebug kah? Kayak ngebug deh. Ulang lagi ya beberapa.
If I thought I could complete
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Ya, boleh.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Oke deh. Langsung aja, bingung lama-lama.
I'll have a look for you.
Jadi kita suruh cari one harusnya ya. Tongkat
You've
ini
brought
ya.
hope
Akhir
to
ya.
this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Thank you. Let's go. Cari investigate Owlery. Jauh banget bro. What? Jauh banget. Gila. Ini apa? Bukan. Jual ini masih kita belum belajar sih ya. Bro, ini jauh banget, bro. Summer's Court Match 1. Guys, apa ini dulu, guys? Ini dulu deh ya. Biar nggak ini kejauhan. Ntar dulu deh itu. Next part ya guys, sorry. Kita main side quest dulu aja deh. Nah, apa tuh? Revelio. Ntar kita... Oh, ulang lagi nih. Yang kayak ginian. Ini bakar pakai... Nah, ini makanan.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Keliling dulu deh, penasaran gue. This classroom nggak bisa, oke dah. Langsung aja bro, kita lawan si Natsai mungkin. Tuh siapa tadi tuh, gue lupa namanya. Bukan Natsai. Oh, si yang tadi kita ketemu di kelas herbology atau apa gitu.
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Yo, let's go, bro.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Brilliant. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Waduh. Bro, bullshit, man. Jatuh loh. Salahin one-nya lagi. Aduh, kencangan. Enggak ini. Aduh, kurang kencang, guys. Duh, dia 30 dong. Oke, bisa.
Try to beat that.
Jangan sombong dulu ya. Udah 50. Aduh, gue cupu banget. Kurang kenceng loh. Hah? Bisa muter gitu bolanya. Wah.
Nothing to it.
Bro, cheating. No, gue dorong dia.
Lucky shot. Wait, did I win? I won.
Rematch gak sih?
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Ya, ayo rematch.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Harus menang kita, guys. Oke.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Orang jago banget ya botnya. Oke. Gila loh. 50 dong. What? Kita lepas coba di hijau ini ya. Oh my god, guys. Didorong kita punya kah? Jangan dorong dong. Kepantul kah? Kepantul balik. Wah, gila loh. 50 bro. Gimana ya? No. Damn. Kok bisa diputar gitu sih? GG loh, jago banget. Gak bohong. Gue terlalu cupu.
Nothing to it.
Gue pasti kalah.
Akio.
Udah bagus padahal loh.
Not bad.
Harus ulang sih. Guys, sekali lagi ya guys, gue coba sekali lagi ya.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Ya yuk, terakhir guys.
For another round?
Grand. You could use the practice.
Just sambil gerak kata.
The ever-changing game.
Gue lihat dia gerak gak pas tarik gitu ya?
Akio.
Enggak loh. Sama lagi kayak tadi ini mah 50 lagi dia.
All in the wrist.
Oh 30. Oke.
Akio.
That was one for the ages.
Oh my god, hampir guys. Jangan dorong gue punya please. Oke, harusnya gak kedorong. Wah pintar dia dorong di itunya ya, depan. Tapi gak kena. Nice.
Try to beat that.
Gimana ya? Aduh, ini kah?
Akio.
Let's go guys.
I'll let you have that one. Akio.
Kita cuman butuh. Oh kita mana aja menang ini udah. Udah menang lah, pasti menang kita. Ya udah. Udah menang. Let's go guys.
Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
No need to be upset.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Oke, lumayan dah. Ngapain duduk dia di sini loh?
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Oke deh guys, mungkin untuk part 9 sampai di sini dulu. Thank you semua yang udah nonton. See you on the next part. Bye bye.